Hello and welcome. Thank you for rewatching. My name is Gita and this is Disney Dreamlight Valley. I am doing a more like chill stream today, so there's no camera. My tool won't go away. That is so weird. Okay, that fixed it. That was very odd. Hi, Rosina. Hi, Trey. Insert Diney sticker. Yes. Stitch saying hi to me. Absolutely. I don't know. So I know at some point I can add those same stickers here. I don't know if there's a way for them to play the audio. But if there is, I'll try to find it. But happy Friday, you guys. I hope you're doing well. I found my blue chest yesterday, so I'm still just missing one from last week. I'm not expecting anything from Scrooge, so I'm just going to go ahead and check for my blue chest before I switch around to check the other stores. And I've been working on my Dream Snap, and I'm stuck between two ideas. So we'll see how that goes. I do want to go ahead and finish that Maleficent quest today, and then I'm going to see how my voice feels after that, because Hades and Maleficent, they're not super easy on my voice, but I still enjoy doing them. How's your Friday going? It's actually really nice. It's snowing outside, and it's like that big fluffy snow that piles up, and it like looks like big chunks of snow falling from the sky instead of like flakes. So it's really like mesmerizing to just sit there and watch it. Especially since we've really not gotten snow. There's my blue chest. We've really not gotten snow this year. It's kind of felt like a very, very long fall and early spring, like combined. So it's nice getting our snow like we should be. And I forgot how much I enjoyed just like watching it fall. Okay. Good to know. Thank you, Trey. It's raining. We had rain, what was it? I think Tuesday. We had some rain on Tuesday. And the local weather guy said, so we've only got a few inches, but he said if it had not been 70 degrees yesterday, we probably would have gotten like closer to a foot. But it's just been so hot here. Like I literally had the AC on in my office and the main house yesterday all the way until I went to bed. And I cut the heat on knowing like it would get cold during the night. It didn't get cold until I like woke up. And then so I woke up and there was nothing outside. I was like, okay. And then 30 minutes later, I looked outside and there was like 2 inches. I was like, oh, all right, well, it's going to be one of those. But it's really nice having it. And it'll probably be melted by tomorrow, but whatever. Hi, Leia. Welcome in. Happy Friday. How are you guys all doing today? Thank you for joining and coming to hang out. gotta do a little cleanup. Only because, like, for this build, the bones will bother me. Stop zapping my fish. You don't even do anything with them. Stop fishing. You don't actually do anything. Mm-hmm. Walk away. That's right. Good girl. The real Maleficent would, like... Whew, she'd be so mad at that comment. You did have some indoor decorating today. Oh, I love that. I've been getting some like nice ideas, but I need to finish the new villager quests first. That's awesome, Zach. Hello and welcome in. All right, blue chest. I guess that one, it's either like such in a bizarre area that I like will not find it until I'm like redecorating, or it just like bugged out and didn't actually like show up that day. Because I've been trying to like be really good at keeping count. Oreos. I really, I used to love Oreos, but I don't know. Like a lot of those treats that we had growing up just don't taste the same. Or like my palate has changed and I don't like them as much. That's probably more likely what it is. Hi, Jashay. Welcome in. Happy Friday. How are you today? Hopefully it's not too weird for you guys without seeing me. Is it misaligned? Is there like a black bar at the bottom? Or is it just because I stream? Okay, so there's either going to be a black bar at the bottom or the top. I'm going to try to make it bigger so it fills the whole screen and hopefully it doesn't block too much for you guys. It's just because I play on a screen that's like not the same exact like ratio as the typical. I don't like how it's blocking stuff off. Let me know if you guys would rather have a bar. Because I feel like that would bother me as a viewer to not be able to see those side things. Oh, it's going to bother me now. 1 second, hold on. Is there something that I can click where it's like fit to screen? No. Okay. Nothing's cut off on the sides. I'll leave it. I'll figure out something to do for that bottom section. Okay. I'm glad you guys barely noticed. I love that we're all just like, yeah, let's decorate. I've been enjoying decorating. Alright, if I have something new, it's gonna be in this shop. Getting sick of checking your Scrooge stores. I'm about to stop checking the Rift one and the main one until like the next update. Because I don't think there's like anything, since they changed it to where like you only get expansion stuff in those expansion stores, which like for anybody that didn't play before Storybook Vale, your Scrooge store was the same for the like the Rift and the main valley. So it was easy to share with your friends and stuff whenever you got exclusives. But now it's like they programmed each thing to be specific. I'm done with the Rift. I have everything from that expansion. And I have everything from the base game. So why check those? And I hate to say that because like I don't want the stores to become obsolete. They're one of the only reasons that we go to each valley every day. But like I can't even share this wardrobe with people that don't have it yet. Oh my god, this light is so big it takes up the whole thing. Or is the algorithm just that bad today? I think I've seen it with others. The algorithm just didn't want to give me more. Yeah, I got a lot of like Wish Blossom Ranch exclusives today. Gotta start checking the wiki to double check you've got everything. Nearly positive. Just the fence. The fence of doom, not the fence of doom. Oh my gosh. Give me just a second. Okay, if I grab my cursor, scroll to July, I should have some screenshots. No, it was, people had come out with like the little images and stuff. Dang. I must have lost whatever that image is. I'm fairly certain it's only the fence for me now, too. I know it was like the pergola before, but I got that. Didn't know you were that excited to see me, Goofy. Still waiting on the storybook. Like, why is it so rare? The day you get the fence, it's on stream. I hope so, too. That will be an amazing day. I'm still shocked at, like, I don't know, the trunks from Dream Snaps. I was so excited, and then it was just like one. And don't get me wrong, I'm excited to get that Tigger rug, but not as excited as I would have been for that fence. Hi, Nikki. Welcome in. Happy Friday. How are you today? All right. Got that finished up. Is it super weird for you guys to not see me when you normally get to? All right, Maleficent. Hold on, quest. There we go. I kind of want to show you guys what I've been doing for my snap, but I think I'll save that for next week because I want to like get it like further finished. All right, enter the open portal of the unwritten realms. Should I wear this? I feel like I should change. Let me scroll back to Storybook Veils stuff. I don't think I want to wear that. Where's that cute dress? Not this one. Is this the one I'm thinking about? This one's Wish Blossom. I think this is it, the one I'm thinking about. And I've been really enjoying this Raya hair. No, doesn't feel like me. Thank you, Trey. Anybody that is not in Discord yet that would like to join, Trey has posted the link in chat. If it gives you any issues, just copy it and paste it into a browser instead. Think it's okay? Okay, thank you. You got the Tigger rug yesterday too. I was happy to get it, but definitely shocked. Oh, so this is where I left that bell. Okay. Once upon a time. Is the only words we can read. Okay. All right, let's go. Nope, I don't like that bracelet. I know, small things. Small things. No, I don't want to wear any gloves. All right, I have my swimmer's nose plug ready for if I need it.
My goodness, I'm so glad you're here.
Aurora, look at all those evil quills.
That's
Oh,
impossible.
goodness, they don't look friendly at all. I'm guessing they're also working for the villains. Oh, I'm afraid so.
Oh?
Oh, I have an idea. Merida, Flynn, and I will try to frighten the quills away so you may pass. Then you can continue on to discover how Hades and Maleficent corrupted the poor quills.
I hope to see you soon.
Confront the quills blocking the way.
Halt by order of ruler Hades and Maleficent. Turn back now.
Villagers, time to do your thing.
That's not fair.
Out of the way, Quills. Or would you like to end up as a fletchling on me new arrows?
Highly irregular.
Listen, you've got two choices. You can let Gita through, or I can go and misfile every piece of paperwork in the realm. Don't test me. I'll do it.
Misfiled paperwork. No, please, no!
Oh no.
Oh, I would like to appeal to the spark of goodness that I know rests deep inside you. But I'm afraid we don't have the time. You must either let us through, or I'll have to stuff a pillow with you and give it to Scar. He sleeps all night and most of the day in a cave.
Oh no, I would get so recalled.
Wow, that was unexpected, Aurora. I guess the last one's for me. Have you filled out the correct forms to obstruct us?
Yes, we have Form 845F-4C right here.
Oh, I'm afraid that form is invalid. You used the wrong ink color. See Regulation 62D.3-4.
What? I didn't think of that. Oh, wait right here. Don't go anywhere. I'll check that regulation and be right back.
You go ahead, Gita. We'll stay here and make sure the quills don't come back and follow you. Brr, 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 brr. Confront Hades and Maleficent. Okay, they're not that way. Looks like we're probably gonna have to go like all the way up. All the way up. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Lilo. Welcome in. Thank you for jumping in over on this side. Happy Friday. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you also for jumping in on this side. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. They said paperwork. You need the sticker.
Mike Kozowski, have you filed your paperwork?
Never go on YouTube. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I appreciate you doing the jump for me. If you want to, you can always throw me up on the TV as well. You know, see the whole game a little bit bigger. Hi, Stacy. Welcome in. Happy Friday. How are you today? All right, we're about to confront the villains. Those are some very interesting looking twisters. And they're too tiny to be tornadoes. Perfect stickers, Stephanie. All right. Well, look who made it this far. Hate to say it, but I'm impressed. Unfortunately for you, this is where your story ends. That which you seek is beyond our flames, and we have taken great pains to defend it against your Dreamlight. Defense against Dreamlight? It's so simple. Any chump could do it. Wait, does that make me a chump? We've studied Dreamlight for some time now. Hardening our flames against it required only a simple spell. Yeah, I can hold this enchantment up and read today's scrolls top to bottom, including the tabloids. Okay, I can see I'm beat. I just have one last question. Who's gonna be the real ruler once you've dealt with me? Oh, Gita, what a transparent attempt to Me, obviously. Absolutely not. The flames flickered when they started bickering. Maybe I can use this to my advantage. I'm curious, who has the best animal companion? Obviously, it's my raven, a noble, clever creature for far outshines Hades' common mutt. The smell of canine saliva travels with him like a cloud. Hello, three-headed dog that guards the literal gates to the underworld? How does a crow compare to that? Raven, they're really getting angry. Now's my chance. Da, 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 da. Extinguish the fires with your royal watering can. This watering can do everything. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Lilo. Thank you. Haven't done this part yet. This is exciting. It's much better than I thought it would be. I thought we were over being in this area, but I'm happy to be back. Enter the portal that they're guarding. And okay, it has to be this one because that's where the tornadoes were. Whoa. This is where all the real filing cabinets are, huh? And there's a long line set up. As ruler, I, Maleficent, order that all quills obey me unquestioningly. Whoa. Okay. I, Hades, ruler of all I see, order that all quills will enforce this proclamation. Only Greek food will be served at Chez Remy. I feel like he would purposefully mispronounce the name. To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Dreamlight Valley and the surrounding realms are lands of peace and harmony where all may live together in community. A typewriter voice, a typewriter voice, typewriter voice. This could be interesting. I'm trying to think of like, you know, those old newspapers, like, extra, extra. Welcome, welcome to the heart of stories. Thank you. You are quite welcome. Excuse my ignorance, but what are you doing here? What is this place? This is the room of the first part of Storybook Vale to be created. Long, long ago, a great man shared all of his imagination and all of his magic with me so that I could help create a place for stories to live and thrive. Oh, so when Hades and Maleficent got in here, you can see the memos that they crafted littering the floor. Not my happiest time, but I'm just a typewriter, and I can't control what other people type into me. So if I type something on you, it will come true? Yes, so think carefully in how you phrase things. I only have enough ink for 2 more memos. Okay. Let me try a test memo first. Official memo. Hades and Maleficent will both compliment me when I say goodbye. Clickety click 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 clack. So what I just wrote will come true? It already has, but now I already have enough ink for one more memo. Only have enough ink. All right, better make this a good one. Let me think for a minute. Okay. Official memo to Storybook Vale, Unwritten Realms, and all surrounding magical lands. Immediately, all quills are to cease carrying out Hades and Maleficent's corruption. Clickety clack clack clack. Hades and Maleficent are to lose all memory of their attempted takeover and will live peacefully and happily with everyone in Dreamlight Valley forevermore. Clickety clack clack clack. Consider it done. I feel like that was such an easy out. But that was an easy out for them too. They didn't actually do magic. They found that typewriter. They were like, we did this so simple spell. And it wasn't. They just found that. All right, let's talk to the lore keeper. Gita, you did it. I must congratulate you. It really worked? It did. The veil returns to normal as we speak. What happened in there, Gita? Did you reach the heart of stories? I did. It was just this room with a typewriter in it. A rather friendly typewriter who explained everything to me. I wrote 2 memos. One about Hades and Maleficent calming down and forgetting about their plans. And one about them complimenting me when they say goodbye. Oh, Gita, you are quite fortunate. You have touched some of the deepest magic of the veil. I do feel pretty privileged to have been there. After all the good work you have done for the people of the Vale, you have more than earned the right to visit the heart of stories. But if you need to be sure that your actions have borne fruit, then please go speak with Hades and Maleficent and see for yourself. Wait, does this stay? I can go back in whenever? That'd be pretty cool. Okay, Maleficent is to the left. Hades is to the right. There we go. Has it been bad on mobile? That's not good. I'm glad we have multiple ways that we can. You can always do it on your computers too. I love to whenever I'm watching people on Purple or here, I'll have them on my TV and my phone so I can chat on the phone. I don't know where the other one was. Hey Hades, how are you feeling? Me? Good, great, fine, I guess. I got this nagging feeling like there's something I was in the middle of, but stopped. Getting some spanakopita from Remy? You know what? That must be it. That Remy does know how to put the perfect crisp on the phyllo. And how do you feel about Maleficent? Well, it's not like she's my favorite person in the Vale, but what's that saying? Good fences make good neighbors? As long as we remember to stay out of each other's hair, the flames should be kept to a dull roar. That's great news. Well, I think I'll head out now. Bye, Hades.
So long. And might I mention, that outfit is great. I mean, you're really ticking off all the fashion boxes with that.
Wow, the memo actually worked. Thank you, Hades.
You've come to see me at last.
For live streams, it's been kicking. So, like it's throwing you to earlier spots of the stream, or is it like repeating me, like when the internet is buffering and stuff? So, hey, Maleficent, how's it going? Good day, Gita. I am somewhat unsettled. I feel as if I've forgotten something. Maybe it's about your raven. Ah, yes, it is time for more feather balm. Thank you for reminding me. Now, if I had to leave this conversation a little early and say goodbye, how would you react? Huh, what a marvelous question. I do not concern myself with how you come and go, for you certainly take great care when it comes to the veil. Incredible. The memo worked on both of them. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling well. Indeed, and I must remark that I owe much of that to you. You have been quite welcoming, even to one such as myself who does not easily interact with others. And as I take care to pay my debts, here, please accept this as a token of my regard. It's doing that for all of you guys. Oh. I don't like hearing that. Should I like switch gears and give up? Because I don't want you guys to have a bad experience. I could like switch to one of the other two. That's very kind of you, Maleficent. Thank you. No, thank you, Gita. For the first time in a long time, I feel content. Well, fingers crossed that we all do for forever after.
Your talents may prove to be of great value.
First, her cloak is acting weird. That is not how that's supposed to look. Second, they say my name an awful lot in dialogue. Like, holy cow. I'm skipping some of those. Let's see how this... Oh. Okay. That's cuter than I thought it would be. I could see myself wearing this for Dream Snaps. Especially now that it doesn't matter about the tags part. I could definitely see myself wearing that. I did so TikTok has been having that too, where it's like people's streams have been acting up and videos have been acting up. Maybe that's just been happening with YouTube recently too. Maybe they're all like starting to use AI, and AI is like, wow, we're gonna smart house you guys. Smart house did numbers on me as a kid. Like, I don't want a house doing that. Like, I would love a self-cleaning house, but not if it does all that. Cuter than you thought it would be, right? Especially like wearing like the skirt part flows really well. And then it's got the built-in like pants that you can see through the split in the skirt. The top's not bad. I like the gloves. I want more skirts that flow like that, though. That's pretty. Reindeers are better than people. Sven, don't you think that's true? Okay, I'm officially done with the veil. Unless we get updates to the DLCs, since now that is a potential. Nothing's been announced, but you know, there's a chance that'll happen. I didn't finish giving Snow her gifts. Let me see if Tinkerbell is outside. It does say Tinkerbell is outside. Hadn't noticed the slits before, right? Like, I don't think I'd noticed that on anybody wearing it either. If I saw it in Dream Snaps, I definitely didn't notice that part of the dress. Oh, mail time, mail time, mail time. Geeta, I have forgotten something vitally important. I am certain that I owe you dearly. For some reason, I believe the best way to repay you is to live here peacefully. I shall endeavor to do so. That's great, Maleficent. Oh, this is so many dragonflies. Hold on. I only pulled these out for showing them. Did anybody use the dragonflies in their snap? Anybody that's already done their snap? I didn't, but I've still got some in it because of where I did it. All right. Tink's trinkets. Let me pause and hydrate. I'm gonna make her hang out with me so she can't go home. And let me go clean up like the rift for a minute, just to give my voice a small rest after Hades and Maleficent. That was a cute ending, though. And I love it if we are able to go back to visit the Unwritten Realms whenever. I don't think I've listened to the music with Hanging Out with Tink yet. And bid your fears goodbye. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly. There's a Neverland waiting for you, and all your happy dreams come true. Think of all the joy you'll find, and bid your fears goodbye. Goodbye. That was done really well. Good job to that band. I think that's one of my favorite parts about hanging out with villagers is getting to hear the songs from their movies. Some are much more like spot on than others. Are you guys ready for daylight savings tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. It could be the week after. I think my calendar would say. Yeah. I mean, technically Sunday, but like, will feel like it's tomorrow night, you know? My body's been naturally waking up earlier, so hopefully I'll have an easier time adjusting. I'm gonna peek out at the snow for a second. Alright, still snowing. It's not as thick of like the flakes, but it's still coming down quite strong. Hopefully I don't get flagged for that song playing. Hopefully. Completely forgot. Oh, about daylight savings. I've felt it creeping up. I'm like both ready for it and not ready for it. I'm ready to be able to go out later. I'm not ready for the heat. But I am ready for like a midnight sun summer. For any Zara Larson fans. Can feel it coming. And I'm really hoping that there's like a fashion trend that follows because she has such cute outfits with her new branding. I miss some of the old like style shirts that we had. I would say from like 2005 to like 2015. And I know that's controversial. A lot of people don't like the shirts from that era, but I really did. And I kind of want them to come back. Because they were right up my alley. No, you're totally fine. It's YouTube. So TikTok keeps you guys like 2 to 3 seconds behind me. It's very, very fast. For some reason, YouTube and Twitch, no matter what I do, you guys are like at least 15 seconds behind me. More often, it's closer to 30.
That's right, I'm Malin, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero to all.
But I wanted to keep things more chill today and just hang with you guys. Sometimes I get overstimulated with the repetitive questions on the TikTok side. Not always. I love answering questions for people. It's just some days my brain is like, I can't do this today. I wonder how long that chest has been there. I outlined all these and I tried to leave like a fern in all the sections so that I could still like get into them if I needed to. I don't know if I told you guys, I saw this video. And it was this girl talking about how she'd like been signed to a record label, and then they kind of like forced her to be a ghostwriter for like multiple years, and she was like done. I found out she was actually one of my favorite bands, ghostwriters. So I've been listening to her music. And now I know why that band doesn't sound the same anymore. Because it's like, oh, because she's not writing for them anymore. So, like, that's why they have changed so much. Her songs are pretty cool. Definitely not appropriate to listen to for the audiences I try to stay appropriate for, but very fun to dance to. And if there's any Blackpink fans, just let me know in Discord and I can share. Because the sound is similar. All right. Just this one last little section. Yeah, when it comes to the comments, I just need to really, really focus so that when you guys respond, I can backtrack my brain, like reverse 30 seconds. What was I saying? I love the rift, but some of these areas can really just get so cluttered. I wish we had a toggle to like stop respawning stuff from coming back. Like once you have grinded enough of them, just be able to toggle it and be like, okay, no more stuff that's like cleanup stuff. All right, that's good. I'm going to pop back over to the ranch. Pop back over to the ranch and start this level 7 Tinkerbell quest. And I kind of want to change for this one. Should I wear the Tinkerbell outfit? Oh, I could be the Sunflower Fairy. Yeah, I want to do this one today. All right, Tinkerbell. Oh, Gita, do you think you have a... I need to give her like a... Because she talks at such a similar pitch to me. Gita, do you think you have a box of things that belong to me? I'm not sure. I don't think I have anything of yours. Well, check your mailbox. Tigger said he found a box of treasures and left it there because he thought it was yours. Found this funny box of stuff. Is it yours? T-I double gut. Here you go. Woohoo! There it is. Thanks, Gita. My broken light thingy, broken vegetable peeler, broken gold shiny scissors, and my picture of, never mind. Picture of who, Tink? It doesn't matter. What do you think of my treasures? Everything in here is broken. Why did you keep this stuff? Because I'm gonna fix everything, silly. I wanted to repair all these trinkets and give them back to their original owners, but that's a lot of work for one pixie. Even one as talented as me. Say, you're handy. Can you help me? I'm busy setting up my house, but that doesn't mean the villagers shouldn't get their things back. Of course. Who's first? First, you have to gather all the stuff you'll need for the repairs. Don't worry, Gita. I'll write you a list. Then, after you fix them, bring the items back to the villagers they belong to. It'll be very obvious who gets what. Alrighty. Oh, I put my wing song in the wrong section. There we go. Now that I have it, I'm going to put the tinkering ferry station in here. Star Command laser toy. That is so cute. That is totally for Buzz. Carrot peeler. And then golden fabric scissors. Oh, there's no image. Those are probably for Cruella. Find the rightful owner. They're trying to trick me by having Stitch there, but Star Command is Buzz. No question about it. Sir, you were just running this way. Isn't it so cute? Is that something we get to keep? Probably not.
Anything to report?
Gita, what brings you by today? I've got this Star Command laser toy. Is it yours? Negative. All Buzz Lightyear toys came equipped with their own built-in red light. We don't need lasers. Toy lasers. Upon close examination, it does seem to have claw marks on it and a strand of blue fur. That might help you find its owner. I would guess I gave it to Scar as a gift before the forgetting, a token of a friendship that still feels weird to say.
Go infinity.
So it is Stitch. I don't remember Stitch, like them saying Star Command. I still don't have a good voice for Stitch.
Hope Stitch. Now.
It does kind of look like the one that he used. Stitch, I've got your Star Command laser toy for you.
You keep no good, broken. It used to be rather mesmerizing entertainment, you know.
I fixed it. I'm helping out Tinkerbell.
Oh, thank you. Toy broke playing games with Pixie and Flying Boy. He dropped from way up high. Falling not hurt Stitch, but toy get curse splat.
I'm having a pretty good day.
All right, carrot peeler. I think it would be Kristoff, but now I'm going to guess it's Olaf. He does have a carrot nose, and Kristoff doesn't really have a reason to peel the carrots before feeding them to Sven. Although it looks like Remy's also on the list. Not gonna lie, your voice was so soothing. Actually fell asleep. Oh my gosh. On lunch break and laid down for just a bit listening. Oh, so happy to help you get a little nap in, Trey. I love that. Oh, hello, Gita. Ooh, is that a gift for me? Wait, I recognize this. Anna and I were carving custom noses for a snow family we were building, but the carver tool broke. Well, Tinkerbell had it stored with her stuff. I fixed it, and it's yours again. Tinkerbell? Oh, that's right! Tinkerbell and her friend wanted to help us with our snow family. But he was trying to carve wooden swords for them with the carver tool, and it broke. Thanks for fixing it. I can't wait to tell Anna.
Oh, I just know we're going to be good friends.
Have you guys seen the videos of that guy where it's like he's the guy that does Olaf? And he kind of regrets now giving Olaf his own voice. Because now, like, he'll just be at the grocery store, like, talking. And he'll get all sorts of faces because they're like, Olaf? Just from his normal voice. All right. Golden fabric scissors. I'm assuming are you, but they could be Daisy, but she doesn't have a symbol.
Where have you been?
Oh, but I didn't give it to her, so it's not Cruella. It's gotta be Fairy Godmother.
Hi,
I could see that, Trey. That's funny. I don't think I've seen him in anything else.
Well, look who it is.
Oh, goodness me, I've been looking for these scissors. I remembered they were broken, but I couldn't remember where they were.
Tinkerbell had them, and I fixed them, so they're good as new.
Oh, you certainly did, dear. It was very nice of you and Tinkerbell to fix them for me. She was very cross with Peter when he broke them. I think he was trying to chisel gemstones out of rock with them.
Peter Pan?
Why, yes, that's exactly who it was.
You've been so helpful.
Oh, you're back! Did you get all the treasures returned to their owners? I did. I also heard a lot of stories about you and, your best friend. Every villager I returned an item to mentioned the item was broken by a boy. Oh, Peter. I used to get so mad when he broke things. He was only having fun, but then he'd just move on and never think about them again. He never visited once the whole time I was trying to save the heart and the mountains. Did he forget me too? I don't think he forgot you, Tink. He could never forget you. I hope you're right. I haven't gone to see him since I left the heart because I'm so mad about the whole thing. But maybe I need to forgive him. Is this the picture from the bottom of the treasure box? It's me and him. You made it a long time ago, a really long time ago, even before you had that strange magic picture card you carry everywhere now. It's why I really wanted the box back, but I think you should have it now. Now, just what to say to Peter when I see him?
The number of permanent residents in this valley is
I don't see anything in my bag. Where'd it go? What did she give to me? She said it was a picture. I didn't have a memory pop up. Dang. Was that for nothing? Okay. And then she's level 9. Those won't get you to level 10. But I might as well give them to you.
Some people are worth
I need your help with a plan.
Thanks for returning all those treasures. I hope you put that picture of me and my best friend somewhere special. I would if I had it. Where is it? Alright, I know she wanted a red pitcher plant. I think she also wanted a cactus. Yep. And then a bumblestone. Gotta go to Costco. Oh, have fun, Stacy. I went there recently for the first time and I loved it. Smaller than the regular one though, but I loved how like it wasn't as crowded. Thanks for hanging out today. I hope you have a magical rest of your day. Love that toy dressed differently. Oh, you meant you. Love that I dressed differently for all the quests. Thank you. I don't know, it just felt right. Might as well, like, change for the different characters. You're good, no worries. It's been hating me a lot too since like a few updates ago. It'll like add on words that I did not want in there. Only because I put a space after the word. Like, that's rude. Alright, Tinkerbell. Over the weekend, I will mass gift gifts to her, Snow, Tigger, and maybe Cruella so that I can finish all of their quests. And then I'll be down to just main Valley characters. Even though Cheshire lives in Storybookville, he's technically main Valley. Hey Pluto. Are you like Max? You guys just wander around my house whenever you're not with me? That's cool. Where's Kristoff? I think he has like some short little quests. Or I could, it looks like Tigger's got one I can do really fast. Let me hydrate. They're playing the same reverse song of Winnie the Pooh in this. Winnie the Pooh instead of Winnie the Pooh.
How do you do?
If I mute unexpectedly, I've had a sneeze just like lingering. Okay. I'm gonna do my best for his voice.
I am Tigger. That's T-I-double-G. That spells Tigger.
Hello, hello, hello.
Akuta.
Oh,
Gita, I thank goodness you're here, buddy pal. I got a gigantic problem and I need your help to unproblify it. See, I found myself a bouncingest new friend in the whole village, and me and Stitch were having the most tiggery day of my tiggery days, 'cause we were going around making this place more stupendous. Only we must have messed something up, 'cause sudden somebody was across and we, Tigger, hold on, slow down. What's gotten into you? You seem to be even more energetic than usual. Must be my pal Stitch here. Whenever we spend time together, I get even more spring in my bounciness.
Saka.
Stitch. Hold on. Their voices are so different.
Such not mean to make Tiggers.
I lost it. Hold on. I had his voice earlier.
Such might need mean to make Tigger's badness level go up. It just happened.
Why don't you two slow down and explain what the problem is? Well, we were just trying to help out the whole entire village with some chores, but then everybody got real cross with us. I could tell 'cause I was just big sighs and even bigger hollers.
We not want to make people mad.
Sometimes even the best of intentions can go wrong. Yeah, that's what Christopher Robin says too. Say, I got just an idea. We gotta fix this stuff we did wrong so nobody'll be cross anymore. Only we gotta figure out what it is that we got 'em. I feel like I've lost their voices having to switch between them. Excuse me. Only we gotta figure out what it is that we got 'em crossed in the first place. Let's break a big problem down into a little one. Little. Little. Hoo, hoo, hoo. That'll be easy, 'cause I know somebody who's the littlest one in the valley. Miss Tinkerbell, or Little Sparkles, as I like to call her. She was real sore, only we couldn't tell why on account of not understanding all them jingly sounds. Let's go talk to Tinkerbell then. I can translate for you and figure out what's got her upset. Follow me, I'll race ya.
Ikata, ikata.
I love that they changed it. So, like, when I first started playing, thank you for the bless you. Thank you, Jashay. When I first started playing, characters would just wait by the door for you to leave. They'd be like, follow me, and they'd just sit there and wait by the door. I love that now they run to the door and disappear. Like, they're actually, like, running off themselves. It's a nice little change. It's the little things. She's right here, Tigger. Okay.
Hey there, buddy, old pal.
Look at that neat rock. Why, that's the shiniest rock I've ever seen. Come on, we gotta go. Tigger, you're supposed to be taking me to Tinkerbell, not showing me a rock. Oh, you're right. Sorry about that. I'll keep focusified. Sit close to me, buddy pal.
I better be bouncing along, chum.
Sir. Where are we going? Because Tinkerbell's not headed for us. Stop! All of a sudden, I got a prickly feeling in my straps. And the prickly feelings always means there's woozles about. There must be a den of them around here somewhere. Tigger, did you get distracted again? Distracted by the woozles, of course. That's what they do, you know, distract you. But I'm not gonna let them distract me, no way, no how, 'cause I know we're gonna go. What were we gonna do again? Tinkerbell, you almost made me forget. Then what are we waiting for? Hoo 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 hoo!
TTFN.
Ta-ta for now. The woozles distract you too. The heffalumps get me. Sir, do not get stuck up there again.
I am Tigger. That's T-I-double-G. That spells Tigger.
Oh no, you're just stuck in the ground. Gotcha. Gita, it's about time you got here. I don't know why he's doing it, but Tigger's has been impossible. See, I told you, buddy pal. She's real cross, huh? Have you seen what he did to my garden? It's completely torn up. Tigger, did you tear up her garden?
Say it ain't
Huh.
so.
Oh, suppose I did. But I didn't mean to, honest.
Oh, that's Tigger.
I was just trying to help out with some weeds, but I guess my bouncing got a little too bouncerific.
Oh,
That garden sure is messy, isn't it? How about I help Tigger make you a new garden tink? Then we can put a special fence around it so nobody will bounce into your garden again. Maybe I can teach Tigger the value of a good sorry, too. Oh, I'll give you a whole bucket of sorries. Sorry, 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 sorry.
Well, it probably was a bit of an accident, and Tigger is really sorry. I'll forgive him once the garden is fixed.
She says she'll forgive you, Tigger, but you've got to help me clean up the garden.
now that's
Phew!
what I call
Thanks, little sparkles. Come on, Gita. Let's get to it. Hoo 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 hoo! TTFN! TB! TTFN, TB! That's ta-ta for now, Tinkerbell. I'll have to start cleaning up the mess around here. My horse might be able to help with that. And don't worry, I'll plant everything back between some nice fairy fences.
sunny days are the best
Oh, I think I have to be on my horse to do this. I don't see any other... There it is. Plant new crops. And add a fence around the garden. I have a feeling this is only because this little building is here. So I'm gonna move it up the hill. I think I'll have to go get the seeds too. Yeah, they didn't give me all of them. So I need 5, 10, 15, 20. Looks like I had a potion on, but it finished up. And then the last row. All right, I'm gonna see if the trolley is near me. It is. It's like right here. It knew it. Hello. Okay, so I need pearl, dark chocolate lolly, fairy. there's one. Okay, so excuse me.
Hey there.
I need 2 of these, 5 of these, 4 of these, and 4 of these. I'm gonna drop the extra seeds just so I don't have to risk planting them. And then I'm gonna do the same with these. So drop, drop, drop. Now I should only have 5. Yep. Thank you, Trey. I do need to do that new code. I don't think I'll ever use this little frame, but I will, I don't know, feel weird if I don't get it. So time for spaghetti 2026. Code has been claimed. Won't use it, but still must get it, like, exactly. Especially because, like, this, I think, is the most cropped one we've ever had. Like, it crops out so much of the area. Just because we're talking about it, I'm going to go grab it, and then I'll come back and water these. Oh, is that a spaghetti motif? That makes it a little bit more worth it. Okay, so we've got this new frame. If you're new to frames, you find it from the 4th big tab and then the 3rd sub tab. And then you can just apply it. This is the new frame from that code that I just did. As you can see, it just kind of like adds that all the way around. I'm going to take it off and I'm going to go look. Let me take the photo. And then up here, there's this paintbrush on the top left-hand side. This is where you can add stickers. They added this a few updates ago. Then they're going to go in order of oldest to newest. So the ones that you had the longest will be up top. It is. There's a new spaghetti motif. You can make it bigger or smaller. And then reverse it. So like if you wanted it to face a certain way, you can only you can only add one of each. So you can't go back and add another of the same kind. And then you can also use motifs on Touch of Magic things. So custom outfits and stuff you could add it to, or custom furniture. I really hope that these count when they finish growing. If not, I did this wrong. Let's see if the fence counts. that didn't.
Hi. May I? Can we talk?
I wonder if moving it up the hill made it like no longer count.
Hey there.
It doesn't have like hurt to try it again down the hill. That's where they brought me, so maybe that's just like where I was meant to do it. Maybe it doesn't even have anything to do with this little building. Or not building, but it's kind of like a tree house. Not really. Kind of. Need to play with the motifs and touch of magic more. It stressed you out in the beginning. That's understandable. Especially like not really knowing what things do, certain things. Just go into it with no pressure on yourself. Oh, it says in Pixie Flats. It literally says that. And I was overlooking that. Because this little area is Pixie Flats. Okay. Well, that's my bad then. That's what I get for not reading properly. There we go. Like they're not even making me water it. I still am though, because it bothers me to not have them watered. Talk to Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell, we got our garden all sorted out. And there's something that Tigger here wants to tell you. Well, gee, I'm really sorry about making a mess of your little garden, Miss Sparkles. I was just trying to help you. But now we got it all sorted and there's a real nice fence around it, so I probably won't accidentally bounce into it again. That's very sweet of you, Tigger. I forgive you. What'd she say? All I heard was some real nice jingly bells. She said she forgives you. Oh, phew. I sure do appreciate it, little Sparkles. Say, Gita, do you think all the snooty scowls will be forgiven too? Cruella? Tigger, did you get Cruella mad at you? You betcha. Why, she was so cross, she was nearly bouncing as high as a Tigger. Okay, let's go deal with Cruella then. You lead the way. Good luck, you're gonna need it. I'll catch up with him. I'm done with Tinkerbell's, so I kind of want to change outfits again. I don't think I have any of his outfit pieces yet. But I should have that little bee costume. Shoes. Imagine Cruella bouncing like Tigger. No kidding. I love this little hidden Mickey over here. Dang, Tigger.
Salty sea air is great.
You're just making a mess everywhere. Don't you bow at her? Did you guys see that Eric was bowing at Cruella, sir?
Oh, Gita, you've arrived just in time. Get these. These miscreants, cute and fluffy.
Stitch and Tigger have come to apologize.
Apologize? You think a simple apology could ever make up for what these two have done? Have you any idea of the trouble they've been causing in DeVille Moor? They barged in, reeking like a rubbish bin from a coffee shop, wrecked my priceless antique furniture, and then scattered the pieces everywhere. I can hardly take a step without stumbling on something.
Okay. So if we clean things up around here and replace your antiques, will you forgive them? They really are sorry.
Perhaps. I'll believe it when I see them fix the mess they've made. Get to work. Then I'll entertain the thought of forgiveness. Dabba dabba.
Aw, come on, chum. Let's get to unmaking this mess. I'll start by cleaning up around here. Then I'll get to work on making replacements for some of those antiques.
I better be bouncing along, chum.
Welcome back, Stacy. That was a very fast trip. Sounds like it was efficient. You're just standing around watching me. Go eat. Craft the following. Okay. I've been hydrating, Trey. I'm not gonna do a break because I will probably wrap things up after this quest. Just because I need to keep things short today. I've got stuff going on. Okay, one more bench and patio chair. I appreciate it. Oh, I didn't even have to craft them. I could have just made them or pulled them out because I already had them. The funny thing is I've already got some like around too. Return to Cruella.
Oh, I love it. Oh.
Gita, I dare say Deville is looking positively adequate again. I imagine I have you to thank for this and not these fuzzy miscreants. Stitch and Tigger provided moral support. Yeah, Stitch helped. And I was the brains behind the whole operation. On account of I've got brains and I stood behind Gita while she fixed everything. Oh, that's the most real thing a character has said here. Fine. I'll forgive you both and forget all this unpleasantness if you do one more thing. Promise that you will never bother me again. Go on, Stitch. Go on, Tigger. I promise I won't cause no more trouble. In fact, I triple, quadruplate promise. Stitch won't bother mean lady with funny hair again. Promise.
Fine. Now get out. All of you. If you two caused this much trouble for Tinkerbell and Cruella, can't imagine what you did to Snow White. Let's go find out.
You'll help me, won't you, dear?
Goodness. Okay, I did not expect this quest to be this long. I do need to go ahead and wrap things up here, unfortunately. I'm sorry that today was only over here and couldn't be as long as the normal streams, but I'm happy that I got to hang out with you guys for a chill stream. Thank you for not minding that I didn't have my camera on today. And thanks as always for being here. Your presence is always more than enough. And I love just getting to hang out with you guys. I'll do a pop-up over the weekend if I have time, but I'm not sure how my weekend is looking quite yet. If I'm not back over the weekend, I will see you guys on Monday. So I hope you have an amazing and magical weekend. I wish you all a Hakuna Matata to you and all of your loved ones. And I hope we are gaming together to infinity and beyond. Thank you guys for everything. Have a magical rest of your day. May we meet again. Bye, guys. I'm going to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,